Manifest on Purpose. My name is Kimberly Williams. I am a mindset consultant specializing in manifestation. I help you align your mindset with the things that you desire in your life to help you manifest in your life. So what are you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Let's manifest on purpose. Tap into your inner child and give him or her all the things he or she ever wanted. Hello, 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 and happy Wednesday. Welcome to the Manifest on Purpose Mindset Show, conversation number 86. Today, we're going to talk about childhood trauma and how to tap into your inner child. I am your host, Kimberly. I am a mental alchemist. I help you align your mindset with the things you really want in your life so that you can manifest the best life available to you. Thank you so much for stopping by and sharing your time and energy with me today. Thank you for even inviting your friends and family. Thank you for subscribing here and on the website at manifestonpurpose.net. The God in me loves the God in you. I was too busy reading to focus on whether my childhood was good or bad. Besides, back then, childhood trauma wasn't discussed as much. I knew my family didn't look like the families that I saw on television, but somehow I was under the impression that our family life was, normal. One of the books that became an escape from the world around me was Charlotte's Web by E.B. White. For some, childhood trauma becomes the driving force in life well into adulthood, reaping havoc. If you recognize that your childhood has been a source of pain in your life, it most likely means there is a child inside of you that wants to come out and play. Even if you don't have childhood trauma, it still will behoove you to tap into your inner child. There's nothing as innocent as a newborn baby. It's kind, gentle, humble, curious. A child believes that anything is impossible until programming teaches them otherwise. Some even say that the best thing about being a child is the fact that they have no worries. Well, the reason why a child raised in a healthy environment has no troubles is because the worry-free environment allowed them to be a child. Unfortunately, this is not every child's experience. For those children, if they don't find an escape like I did in my books, the child in them will force itself out because the child wants to come out to play. Whenever a newborn wants or needs something, it cries because it is yet to understand how to communicate their wants and needs. As the baby gets a little older, it graduates from crying to temper tantrums. I remember those temper tantrums. Is there a child in you crying out or throwing a temper tantrum? That child is crying out for attention. Today, I'm going to share with you the way you can tap into that inner child and give it the attention that it needs. You'll probably realize that the wants and needs of your inner child reflects the wants and needs that you had when you were growing up. It may sound like a big task to give the inner child the attention that it needs, but it will prove to be rewarding. The most important thing your inner child needs is acceptance. Remember the cute, innocent newborn we discussed earlier? The happy parents of a newborn baby wants nothing less than the best for that child. Even before birth, plans were made for the baby according to what is thought to be best for him or her. Once those plans are created, expectations are created. Expectations that the child will be programmed to meet. Resistance is met when the child does not meet the expectations, which may leave that child feeling that they are not good enough. Sometimes you'll see that the child will continue to try to meet those expectations only to become broken when they can't meet the unrealistic goals set by the influences in their life. There is a possibility that this child carries those feelings of inadequacy into adulthood, causing irrational behavior. What the child inside of that adult needs is self-acceptance. You come into the world with a purpose that is different from everyone else. Introspect and study self to determine your truth. Walk in it, embrace it, and most importantly, accept your true self. Once you accept your true self, get intimate enough with self to form a love affair with yourself. In other words, fall in love with you. Love is a powerful healer. This is especially true for the inner child. You also need to give your inner child permission to be childlike. A child's curiosity and imagination are unmatched. Explore life through the eyes of a child. Be curious, believe that nothing is impossible, and let your innate innocence humble you with every opportunity that presents itself to you. Another way to tap into that inner child is instead of allowing stress, fear, or worry to get you down, play, have fun, enjoy life. Go to the park and get on the swing set. Be a big baby for once. A few years ago, I attended a child's birthday party. It was one of those days for me. I needed a boost. I was feeling a little down. I decided to get into the bounce house with the children. Before long, I was engulfed with the childlike energy. This led to pure joy. Sometimes all it takes is to be around a happy group of children to tap into the child in you. Children love to receive gifts and presents. Give yourself a present. Just between me and you, a few years ago, I purchased a copy of that childhood book that helped me escape my childhood, Charlotte's Web. This book brings out my inner child. Gift yourself with something you wanted as a child but never got, and allow yourself permission to enjoy it. Tap into your inner child and give him or her all the things that he or she ever wanted. There's a child inside of all of us. Like a newborn baby, that child symbolizes a new beginning. In the story Charlotte's Web, the lead character Fern, a young girl, saved the runt of the litter of pigs and made friends with it. The pig had his own childhood trauma. He was the smallest pig in the litter and faced being killed due to his size. His name was Wilbur. Charlotte, a spider, accepted the pig and helped him accept himself. She loved him and helped him love himself. As a result, Wilbur, formerly known as the Runt, manifested the recognition of a prize-winning pig. It's the inner child in you screaming for attention. Allow your inner child to come out and play. This will also benefit you. Tapping into your childlike imagination and belief that nothing is impossible to you opens you up to the unlimited possibilities available to you. I love you to life. This is how you manifest on purpose. Let's prepare for today's relaxation. If you are driving, this is not the time to do so. Please download this and save it for later. If you are not driving, please find your sacred space, the space that is comfortable for you, distraction free, the place in which you can relax and focus on your breathing. Enjoy your relaxation.